welcome to a new episode of Modern Day Colemans. Today we will be discussing a topic brought to us by one of our faithful viewers, Courtney. Hi, Courtney.
What's up, Courtney? How are you?
Courtney wants to talk about social media and relationships today, and she's actually written us a few questions, so we're going to go ahead and start with the first one, which is, how do you feel about social media and relationships?
Social media has its pros and cons. It can affect your relationship positively or negatively. A lot of the negative effects that it has on your relationship deals with the public opinion that other people have of your relationship, which really shouldn't matter, because when it comes to your relationship, that's your business. It's what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm really big on not caring what a lot of people think about your relationship. The positive things, it can also, when you broadcast the different things in your relationship that aren't so private, it can be a symbol of happiness in your relationship. Mm-hmm. I mean, for me, I do broadcast my happiness in my relationship. It's not trying to brag or anything like that, but like the pictures on my Instagram are pictures that I put up because I had happy moments, or I had made memories and I want to remember them, or those are the things that are going on in my life. My relationship is one of the big things going on in my life, so that's something that y'all see a lot of.
Sometimes maybe y'all going on a date, or maybe someone's announcing an engagement or an anniversary or something like that on social networking, the same way that you would announce like a birthday or something like that. I don't really see an issue with it. What are the pros and cons of social media and relationships?
Some of the pros would have to be displaying your relationship in a good way. As much as we might not want to admit it, putting claims on your significant other in a public way. But it can also be just to document what you have going on. Sometimes you gotta look at the old pictures to remember how the good times were. And
Words.
I think some of the negative things, people being disrespectful to you and your relationship publicly, people's opinions of your relationship publicly.
Some of the pros I think about social media and relationships are basically, like we just said, talking about your relationship, spreading good things that are happening in your relationship. I guess some of the cons would be if you have a significant other that's kind of a different person on social media, like they're always talking about girls or boys or just being disrespectful. Basically not tweeting things that someone in a relationship should tweet, or Facebook and things like flirting with other people through social media, because that does happen.
The next question we have deals with, should you add or follow or befriend your significant other on social networks? And how does that affect your relationship? Just seeing tweets or reading Facebook statuses or anything like that stir up jealousy or maybe anything negative?
I feel like it depends on the situation. I know some people that don't follow their significant other on social networks and things like that. If y'all have that type of relationship, then I guess so. But at the same time, it shouldn't be something where, I don't think it should be something where it's like private, like you can't see what they're tweeting or something. I don't know, I just think that's weird.
I'll tell you like this: friend or no friend, following or no following. If you're talking to that girl and she want to see your tweets, she gonna find a way to see him.
That's true.
Ain't no hiding.
That's true. That if someone wants to find out something on social media, it's just so easy to find out. Like, I don't know, it's just so easy.
She got a friend that follow you.
Like,
she got a fake Twitter that follow you.
Like I said, if you don't want something to be, if you want something to be a secret, don't put it on the internet, because there's so many ways to find out. As far as jealousy, I think that trust needs to be established before. Like, it shouldn't, the tweeting and the social media and all that kind of stuff shouldn't be a factor as far as jealousy, because if that is a factor, it's an underlying problem. It's not just because y'all aren't following each other. Even if you're not following them, or even if you're not friends with them on Facebook, if that's making you jealous, then something else is gonna make you jealous. So stop. So there's an underlying problem there.
The next question we have is, do you believe that it's totally fine to tag who you're dating on social networks to put a warning out to others to back off?
I feel like if you want to tag your significant other, it shouldn't be a problem with that. I think people get so caught up in they don't want people to know that it's just making the relationship look non-existent. And I was taught not to hide things that you're proud of. Like, I don't know. When the relationship is stable and y'all know that y'all are in a relationship with each other, why not let the world know? You shouldn't do it just to warp other people off. You should do it to let the world know that you're proud of who you're in a relationship with.
All that was cute and everything, but the truth is, part of the reason you do it is to do that. It's the truth. You want people to know, look, this mine. You want to put claims on it, but at the same time, that shouldn't be the only reason. Yeah, that is part of it, but it shouldn't be the only reason. You still want to showcase your happiness. You want people to know that you're happy in your relationship. You're not just doing that if you are just doing that just to ward people off, then that's a problem, because you're not celebrating your relationship or encouraging it. You're trying to guard it, and there's a difference. I'm doing that because I'm happy with her, so that's my choice. There's a difference.
The last question is, do you agree that it's fine to take pride in who you are dating on social networking, but keep personal things that happen in your relationship private?
Of course. I made a tweet about this a long time ago. It said, it's funny that a lot of people think that everything we do goes on social networks. But because I know we put a lot out there, but there's a total different side of it. Just like everybody think India is this angel and that she don't do no wrong. And that's totally a lie. I'm here to tell y'all that's a lie.
He's lying.
I try to keep her happy because her mad is not good. You gotta be confident in what you're doing. And once you're confident, that takes over everything. Once you're confident, being confident in your relationship, social networks ain't even gonna matter.
And I think that's a lot of the reason why people don't want to put a lot of their stuff on social media, because sometimes people just aren't like that. Like, they don't want to put any of their relationship on social media, and that's fine. But
if that worked for you, that just
but sometimes people are kind of like, maybe they're in the early stages or they're not really too sure. They don't want to jinx it. So instead of taking pride in that person, they kind of like keep it under wraps. Like Robin said, we put a lot out there. We have this YouTube channel. We put up tons of pictures, all kind of stuff. So, but at the same time, you should keep certain things private. What are you doing? Like, we do have arguments. Rob's not this big happy, 100% happy all the time person.
Yes, I am.
He's lying.
Yes,
But neither am I, so it's okay. We're not going to put all that out there, but we'll say that we argue, but we're not going to be like, vlog, Indian Rob arguing. Like, we're not going to do nothing like that. That's stupid. But I agree that it's perfectly fine to want to put out who you're dating on social media, and just keep the personal things personal. Don't be ashamed about who you're dating. Be proud of that person. Be proud. Stop. What are you doing? Bottom line is, social media and relationships are what you make of it. Maybe y'all can kind of talk about the boundaries and stuff. It's what you make of it. Just have that trust established in your relationship beforehand, and nothing else should really matter. That's how I feel about it.
Social media is just another aspect of your relationship. Something you should talk about, something you should come to an agreement about, and it shouldn't be a problem.
Shout out to my boys tonight. They're playing the Broncos tonight. Let's get them Cowboys.
They're gonna lose, but the Ravens did win today. Shout out to the Ravens, the defending champs. We showed Miami Dolphins what it is today. And keep getting them dubs, boy. That's all I got to say. Baltimore City.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Modern Day Colemans. Please don't forget to like, rate, comment, and tell us what you think. What role do you think social networking and social media plays in your relationship? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions or topics that you would like us to discuss, email us at moderndaycolemans@gmail.com.
And we also are up to 50 subscribers right now, so
whoop.
Keep going. We're proud of y'all. We thank y'all, and keep up the good watches.
Keep up the good views, and tell your friends, and we just thank you guys for watching.
Alright, y'all. See y'all later.
Bye.
Because I put it to you like this. Nobody is going to date the guy who had a YouTube channel with his ex-girlfriend. so if something doesn't happen, it's right over.
There.
You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants to date the guy who had a YouTube channel with his girlfriend. So it takes guts to do that.